What's going on, guys, and welcome to my November game pickup video. And as you guys could tell, I was very good to myself this month. Now, with Black Friday being my favorite holiday of the year, there was just so many good deals and so many deals that I couldn't pass up. Now, with that being said, there are a few games that I want to get into before I talk about my Black Friday pickups, only because they came out earlier in the month. So I feel like I had to give them recognition, obviously, in this video, as well as all these Black Friday pickups. So first and foremost, I picked up for the Nintendo Switch, Pokemon Sword. Now, between Sword and Shield, Swords always intrigue me a little bit more than Shield, so I had to pick this one up. I haven't beaten it yet. I'm about 6 badges in, so I do have some time to spare. I think that in the midst of me trying to platinum WWE 2K20, I'm going to need to beat this game. Now, with that being said, a game that came out right around the same time as Pokemon Sword that I had to pick up, I've had this pre-ordered for probably 2 years now, Shenmue 3. Now, I've played maybe all of 5 minutes of this game so far, only because I'm playing so many different things right now that it's going to take some time to get to this. But Shenmue 3 has been a long wait. Shenmue 2 came out back in 2002, I believe, and it's been 17 years. I'm excited to play through this game. I know it's kind of had a mixed reaction. I haven't read any spoilers, so I don't really know what I'm getting into, and I'm so early into the game as it is. Now, also, in early November, GameStop had Pro Day, and 2 games that I picked up pre-owned were like $20 a pop, and I couldn't say no, only because they're not old games at all. First and foremost, I picked up the Resident Evil 2 remake that came out, I believe, earlier this year or last year. And I played bits and pieces of the original Resident Evil 2. Haven't really fully gotten into it, but I've seen all the mods that are done on the PC version of the game, and those entertained me. And also, I picked up a game that came out probably 6 months ago that I was able to get for $20. And it was on sale on Pro Day, which is great, and that's Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. Now, this is made by From Software. To my understanding, it's like a Dark Souls game. I haven't played it. People at GameStop were trying to talk me up to buying it when it first came out, and I said I was going to wait. And the fact that I was able to get it for $20, the wait was worth it. Now, with that being said, those were just 4 games I got earlier in the month, and it's time to get into this huge stack of Black Friday games. Now, I picked up a mix of Switch and PS4 games. I wasn't able to go retro shopping this year because I had work, but that's whatever. But let's get into this. Well, technically, I'm wrong. I did do a little retro shopping because Amazon had a great sale, and I had to pick it up for $45. The Sega Genesis Mini. Now, I've been told that this is the best retro console that has come out so far. There's like 40 classic games plus 2 bonus titles, so 42 classic games that I'm looking forward to playing at some point in the near future. And you guys might have noticed the other big box when I held that up, and I picked up finally Starlink for the Nintendo Switch. This game I wanted to pick up when it first came out, but I figured I might as well wait, and it kept going on sale in Best Buy, Amazon, GameStop had this for like $10. So I figured might as well pick it up finally. Now, with those 2 out of the way, we just have this stack of games left for my Black Friday pickups. So let's get into it with the Nintendo Switch game I picked up, Ukulele and the Impossible Lair. Now, I love the original Ukulele. It was so akin to Banjo-Kazooie, and this game, from what I've seen, is very akin to how Donkey Kong Country played, so I'm looking forward to playing this. I also picked up a game by Bandai Namco that I thought was an RPG, but apparently, from what I'm being told, it plays like a Souls game, and that's Code Vein. This game recently came out, and it looked super cool from the get-go, so I figured now's a better time than ever to just pick it up and see what it's all about. Now, we're going to go into these 2 games here before finishing off my last PS4 pickup and then my Switch pickups. I picked up the Devil May Cry HD collection. I've never played any Devil May Cry game. I've played Bayonetta, which I've heard is very similar. I know about Dante, but I never played any of the games, and I figured decent price, pick it up. And with that being said, another game that was on a really, really decent price, Devil May Cry 5. You know, you might be wondering, if you didn't know, why I picked up the HD collection, which only has 1 through 3, and then I went to 5. Where's 4? Well, 4, to my knowledge, is DMC, which is a game that I heard it's a fun game, but it's that game that's the really big departure from Dante's character. So I figured, like, I'm not going to be missing much. And with that being said, I picked this up. Now, I picked up another game that I've been looking forward to, because I remember playing this game as a kid, and they went and remade it. It's been on my watch out list for like a while now, since it was announced, and that's Medi Evil. The Medi Evil is a game that I remember being like a 3D platformer, and I think I'm right on this. I didn't play a lot of it as a kid, however, I played enough when I used to rent it from Blockbuster that I knew I didn't like the game at the time because it was too hard for me, and I wasn't a good gamer as a kid, believe it or not. So I figured with this remaster, it's time to finally conquer this. Now, the last 3 Switch games I picked up. First, let's go into Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. This game has been out for like a little bit, probably like 2 years now, and I never picked it up, but I've heard a lot of people like it, a lot of people have played it, so I figure it's probably finally time for me to play it, right? Then I picked up Guacamelee, 1-2 Punch Collection. This game has Guacamelee 1 and 2 in it. I was excited for these games when they were announced. I know they got good reviews, but I've never played either of them. And Guacamelee is apparently, it looks like it's a side-scrolling 2D platformer where I know you play as like a masked luchador. And the fact that this edition comes with a soundtrack, DLC for both games, a 2-sided poster, and a manual, I had to pick it up. It looks like a game I'm going to enjoy. And that's pretty much it. Now, the last game I picked up, I wanted to get for a little bit now. And with it being on sale on Black Friday, it was more of a perfect time than ever. And that is Shining Resonance Refrain. Now, this game is a part of the Shining series that Sega has pretty much developed over the last 30 years. I've never played any of the other Shining games, but the ones on the Saturn are definitely on my list to pick up, whether that be Shining Force, Shining the Holy Ark, and I think there's another one which I'm not remembering. Now, this game looks like a Tales game almost, which I'm okay with because Tales of is my favorite RPG series. I could be wrong though, but it does say fight monsters in dynamic real-time action combat, and it looks like the HUD of Tales of. So I'm looking forward to playing this. You know, a lot of the Switch games I picked up, I probably could have gotten on other consoles, like Starlink, Guacamelee, Shining, Resonance. But just having them on the Switch, to me, is a whole nother level of awesomeness because of the ability to play it wherever I want, right? So those are my pickup videos. Well, my pickup for this video. Now, let's see. I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games in the month of November. I'm going to be busy for a while, guys. Thank you for watching this video. As always, leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe. What do you think of any of these pickups? Let me know. Which ones do you think I'm going to enjoy? Which do you think I'm not really going to enjoy? Let me know. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. See you, bye.